Toss on Bernays, I guess. Wait. One sec.
Are you going Shadow or are you going Holy?
I think I said Shadow the Consumes before.
Yeah. It just hurts not having a Circle Healing Priest. Perfect.
Alright, while we're waiting, let's go over positions real quick. So, melee will be on the right, over here. The white is not all the way there, because you can't be near fire. Group 4 will be on the left, over here. Group 5 will be in the back on green. So group 5 come to green now. Then group 2 will be on purple. It's just for the DPS, and then healers go to where Palm assigns you.
There's too many people on purple. Hunter group should be over at green.
Yeah, hunters go to green.
Take one of our spots and give it to somebody else. Huh?
Now it's really hard to go to the other side of the grate. I'll have to find a way to fight through it.
So, if melee switch group 4, you will also have to switch.
Yeah, so after we kill the Milk's ad, melee will go to the other side, to Chetty's side, and then group 4 switch to with the melee group. And then just make sure you stay up stacked tight too, because I saw some people inching out, and eventually the group started like kind of just being next to each other. So make sure you're not doing that.
If you need to move for range, you have to go to a whole different group. You can't link them. Who do you want Soulstone on now?
Bernays.
Well, group 4 is going to be sticking out, but after the beam passes, you can snug up to the fire a little bit closer.
Yeah. Healers go to your spots that you normally go to. Just like, if you're one of the tank healers, go to the spot close to that tank. And
you might want to swap by in the Abysmal now so people know which group they're in while we're doing position. I'm assuming I'm not 4.
That's a good question. That's a good point. Let me know who's going in 4 for you.
Grab Hellstone. That's the last one I'm dropping. Do this.
That groups change slightly. Make sure that you are in your correct spots.
Someone before the Hellstones disappear, please. I bust on Naya.
Trade as you. Let's go. There you go, little boy.
Thanks.
Yep.
Here, for your troubles.
No, that's good. I have a bunch. Do you want to talk about the demon phase in case we do get to it first?
Yeah, let's do the positioning.
1 sec, we're figuring something else out at the moment. Just give us a second.
Okay.
Dang.
It's like almost a full repair right there.
All right, let's go over the phase 4 positioning. So we're gonna have. So the first thing everyone still needs to know is that we still need to spread out 5 yards away from each other, even though we're gonna be going really far away. I don't know the best. So Aya, did you tank Illidan on this side during phase 3 and 5, or did you bring him here on phase 4?
We always had him over there.
Okay.
Well, no, we didn't. But the guild I was talking about
Yeah.
did.
Okay. So we'll have Az and his healer friends like over here. Then everyone else will be far, far on the other side, like way past the grate. Like over here.
So, are you just praying that the warlock never gets targeted?
Well, we're gonna have set people assigned to go help the warlocks. Well, actually, honestly, everyone can just move up and help the warlocks.
So so the lock has to be max range from Illidan, and then the 2 lock healers want to be max range from him. And those are the
20
only
yards.
3 people you really worry about. Obviously, everyone will charge as is, then the healers, then anyone else's.
Right. We'll have group 2. Actually, who's the best burst? We have group 5 on the left over here. We'll have group 4 in the middle. And then we'll have group 2 on the right. And then melee could be closest to the grate, like in front here. All right, so everyone just spread out around those locations. Make sure to be 5 yards.
Tab in, guys.
Need to have one. Where'd you put group 2?
Group 2 is on the right.
Just I need to have one mage at least close to me in case I get targeted. Not for the demon, but for the
Parasites like
Parasites,
phase
yeah.
change or something.
Does that happen to us last week once?
Yeah, so there's not during the demon phase, but during all the rest of the fight, the parasites still happen.
Okay.
That has to become like automatic for us all the time to react. Don't wait for your name to be called out. Watch your debuffs and go.
So we're gonna kind of use those loot.
You're getting cut off.
Are we gonna use those positions for the phase 3 as well?
No. Phase 3, we're obviously up fighting Illidan, so like.
Yeah, but we have to be spread out for the flame attack.
Sorry, yeah, I see. Yeah, we can do that. Just
same thing, just creep up.
Yeah. We only have one mage, which kind of causes a problem. I guess we can have. They can be slow trapped, right?
I
But
think
it's
we should
fire
have.
range too.
Ellie
We should
Shaman
just have
probably.
a totem there as well, and an Ellie Shaman.
Could just have the.
All right, then go ahead.
Just have the drop spot be the great. Like right.
The great will be in between everyone though.
Right.
Like I think it might be better to have them go either far left or far right, and like the two people on each side assigned to just deal with it. Because like there's gonna be a group on the great, nearest the great. Unless we're like, well, I guess if we're like this far up, like up to here, I'm gonna just move up a little bit. I guess we can just do the great, yeah.
Because you can just because everyone be in range of it, they can if you're nearby, you just KO
It's
it.
an easy visual too. That's a good part.
Yeah.
So you guys, if you're standing anywhere near the grate, you have to be careful. If the parasites don't get killed right away, if it gets anywhere near you, you have to move, even if you're going within 5 yards of other. Move away and then get back.
And then Yoshi and Vaz, you guys are watching Az on as we transition to phase 4. If he has Az and his healers, if they have parasite on them, then you do your job and kill the parasites of Earthbind, Blizzard. But if they don't, you just run back, right? Just help finish off the last parasites wherever they are. A couple people had to be AFK for a little bit, just checking to see if everyone's here. The big thing though is that we have to make it through phase 2 like clean 100% of the time. Otherwise, we're never gonna get good progression on phase 3 and 4. So we need to clean up phase 2. Like phase 2 is really more about safe. It's like a healer check, a tank movement check, and like just a safety check, right, on the DPS. You don't need to maximize your DPS. Just don't risk your life with the laser beam. Just disengage if you need to. As long as people stay alive, we'll make it through it. All right, let's go to our phase 2 locations real quick, because Palm just did healer assignments. He was busy with something else while I was going over positions. Get to your positions now. Stack up, guys. No, ma'am, Monith. Stack up a little tighter, too. Do you have a healer at the bottom, the south side of the gate, Palm? It looks like Tic Tac Toe's there. This looks pretty even. Okay.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be. In the melee
Of course
group.
you don't.
I mean, you're...
I think you're with us randoms here under the fire.
You probably want to be next to the melee group, yeah. So you... Because they're gonna like have to
Okay.
move up to milk. Yeah.
And then
so
we're going to
you're all
switch with the square group. You could use kings over light on Aya.
I don't think Pilot Power has been done yet, so I won't worry too much about it.
Hey, can we let's well once can we fix Pally Power for 3 for now? Alright, let's get that fixed and let's get going. Sorry about the delays. We had something happen. So we're just trying to figure it out.
We need Shadow Prod too, so one of the priests can grab that.
Everyone should have 4 blessings. I only have 3, and I think they're from last raid. Okay, whatever. We can get going. Stay away from Spatch. He's like semi-AFK at the moment.
Is there any way that I could get kings?
Palm is fixing Pally Power. Okay. You can just switch. Well, that doesn't really help. You'd have to read it.
Keep in mind, this is a long fight, so if there's important buffs and they're in 10-minute, you will need to refresh them.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to redo 10-minute Shadow Province. Well, hopefully, unless we die too soon.
What I don't understand is how Fury Warriors have got 30-minute kings and we got 10-minute. That's weird.
If Spotch is AFK, that's probably the answer. We'll Scepter 4. They sound really fun.
Redo buffs.
Do we lost Patch or what?
He's coming back. He's just doing something real quick. Alright, now check your buffs. Yeah, sorry about all the delays. We had a couple things pop up and just had to deal with them. But we should be good to go. And
Watch your debuffs. Move them to a better spot on your screen if you need to. I'm not going to call out names in phase 1. Just move. It has to be automatic.
Let's get started.
So I should probably tank in a different spot, huh?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can just try for.
After phase 2.
Well, we can try now just to see what it feels like, right?
Right, I want to consistent. I don't want to take him in one spot and then somewhere else in a different phase. Okay, this is something we can talk about later. But the only thing that might suck is traps. Because if she places traps like on the far side, it'd be like kind of hard to get to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal. I didn't like it. I just thought of it because the bug demons. It might be the only shot. Get out, it's on verse. Melee, get out.
Is that too close to the flame? I thought it was outside of the ring.
What the hell?
Just standing
All
on the
that.
Definitely dropped fast. I know that.
Really
nice
wish
big
the-
flame patch over it, guys. Come on, just stand in it.
Yeah, it was flame crash. Look where I am. I thought I was out of it.
I really wish they'd fix it to match the visual.
Right, the
Especially
visual is
since we're
supposed to
gonna
be bigger.
especially since we're gonna be cramped if we go on the ends. That's even more important.
Releasing run, guys. Quick.
Yeah, don't
We
waste
might
time.
not be able to.
by being lazy.
The Karma's fucking bossing it for quite a while.
That's a good login by Spatch.
Calculated.
No, he got sheared. He's gonna die in a second.
Right into his death.
What the fuck? For a second there, I thought a Karma got 100% health.
Can we get a summon on my pally real quick? I have some of my consumes on her.
Yeah, I've never seen it take this long there.
New plan, Akama's tanking.
Click.
Oh yeah, it's because we wiped. Yeah, Hakama didn't go down. That's probably why.
We wiped too soon. Go in.
Is there a better threat add-on than Omen? Because it is giving me the wrong stat.
You should be using Guillarte.
Yeah, Omen is.
No, it's because you need to untarget him, then target him again. It's a bug.
Even so, Omen is really bad on this server, though. It can be up to like
Always using Omen,
60%
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it after raid.
Yeah, Dispatch is back. If you haven't, Palm, can you fix Pally Power?
Yeah, I think it's because it doesn't do anything unless we pulled before. It should bug out now or whatever.
Alright, we're gonna fix Pally Power for 4, get full buffs, and then make a real 10. Let's go.
It's a different NPC after the roleplay, I think.
Alright, check your buffs. let's go.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Paladin. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Someone needs to record that, Pat. Yeah.
Wait 1 second.
Still taking damage.
Is he different? You seem like you're having harder issues stacking the flame crusher.
I don't know. I haven't really changed anything that I'm aware of. Just wish that NPCs moved better in this server.
What a perfect like they are.
Or save the cooldowns for next phase. Get to your spots. Finish off Vale's ads.
Did I DC?
I don't know, you tell us.
On the milk side.
Fox, get to the outer edge of the grate to the south.
Try and banner Isaiah.
I think he was DC'd.
I-beam. Shetty side. Melee careful, melee out.
Oh, should we hero?
Yeah, go ahead and hero now, all of you.
I'm going here in the melee group. Oh,
Sorry.
Raj, Bernays.
God damn it.
It's fine, we're down a healer too, which doesn't help at all. Did you DC Aya?
He must have. He just stood there and got hit by the beam. Out of the circle.
Unfortunate.
Stupid weather. Jim hacking into the power grid.
Right. Once Aya's character is gone, we'll summon Jimmy in.
He said it's back.
That was it. He's back. Don't do it, Chelsea. He's coming back. Right, we'll still have you on standby then, Jimmy. It's a decent pull, given that we're down a healer. Basically, I almost had the first guy down, and then after that, wouldn't smooth sailing.
Sorry about that. I don't know what's up. Is it safe to log in?
Yeah, you're safe. Dude, we made it to like phase 5, man. 2%. You'll probably have to run in because your corpse. It probably can't res you. Try that.
I'd sit it for you, Jim. Just so you had a shot at Memento and Caribor, but we know they're both going to Palm for. I think we all know Aya's password. He just typed it in WW.
Or he pocket typed that through his phone or something.
Did you DC again, Aya? He can't definitely hear. Let's get Jimmy in here, and we'll start another poll. Can someone tell Jimmy where he's going to be, or assignments and location? Elger, you ready?
Yep.
Arcana, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
Time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Shit. DPS switch to the. Never mind.
Why are we not doing this with a frost mage? This is fucking stupid.
What is what?
They're not getting slowed enough. I don't think the Earthbind is working.
It's working. It's
They're not getting damaged enough.
Yeah.
we're doing fine because I'm Dragon's Breathing him down. I still have the slow too, so I can slow it if I need.
I'd be on Chetty's side.
To post it.
Someone was too far away and it raged.
That'd be. I don't know. Is that too far? Was someone not in the circle?
Yeah, they enraged him, so makes sense.
Does it happen if Poetic still hadn't gone offline? I don't know if one person makes them enrage. I didn't realize that if they're out of range.
If a single
Yeah.
person is more than. I think
Yeah,
what
and
it-
that's probably what it was. Because Poetic was, I don't know where he DC'd at.
Hmm.
Pretty selfish of him to go offline mid-fight.
Why I didn't think what we're doing with the Fire Mage is good is because I still took a hit from one. I don't know why it didn't spawn more parasites, but I took the initial hit from them before you guys attacked.
No, fire is definitely a bad spec because also phase 2 is the most important DPS phase. It's just rough for this fight
Why is fire rough for that?
because they're either highly resistant or immune to fire.
I could
They're
guarantee you.
not immune, but still, it's not ideal for parasite humans.
Well,
There are so Dragon's Breath does a lot of damage for that. It's still
right. So it's probably different here. On live, you couldn't do decent damage on phase 2.
Ooh, a second mage.
if I had the gear for Arcane, I'd do that, but I don't. Are you sure even in live? Because I thought even in live you'd still go for fire.
I mean, I never played. I was priest. I never tried fire, but all our mages always respect from fire, and they said that. So they normally
Yeah,
knew
you
what they were
couldn't even
talking about.
farm up on the elemental plateau. You couldn't fire fire elementals with fire. They were immune. Which,
Yeah, I mean the elemental plateau is still like that. You can't use fire on.
Yeah, they only changed that in like Kata or something.
It's just the Azeroth elementals are not. I don't. I have to do more research to see. But
No, it's because Poetic's corpse is still in here. Now, can you log on Poetic?
yeah. I mean, Going frost will like cut my damage in half, but I can do that if you think that'll be.
I think you just need somebody also
And
to
if you
help
do
him
good
kill him.
DPS during phase 2, it's much less of a deal.
What is the range on Dragon's Breath 2?
I'm just saying, he's used to having him and another mage do it. He can kite them. It's just he needs to help kill them.
It's risky using Dragon's Breath as an initial AoE to them, just because it's put you a lot closer and gives you the chance of getting hit by them as.
Summon Calandra.
There is
Dragon's
a risk
Breath
there, but I've been doing it for the last 3 days or whatever I've done.
Summon Calandra.
Okay.
It's like the range of Konako. Pretty sure. It's like identical, isn't it?
Summon Calandra. You have to say it 3 times, guys. Come on.
And they summoned me.
Buffs.
When we have 2 mages, then yeah, Calandra was slowing. I was using Dragon's Breath. Before he was here, we'd rely on Voss's binding totem. Slowed him a little bit, which was enough to DPS him before he got to anyone.
Cheating. Just need 5 seconds. Or whatever. RP is long enough.
Milk, Moneth, no man. You guys ready?
Akama, your duplicity is hardly satisfying. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
Time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Shanawana? Calandra?
I think that was one step too far, unfortunately. I wouldn't step into the flame. Let me guess, was it an instant triple tick as well?
Because you can't see it visually properly, they made the damage extra so you could really tell when you were in.
Yeah, he took 3 charge.
Yeah, it's not meant to instantly tick, and it's not meant to do it 3 times.
Yeah, he took six hits in the same tenth of a second.
Yeah, the first 3 would be from him getting too close to the other one, and the next one would be when it landed on him. Probably.
Leg, Dram, Elder.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising.
Yeah, I'm talking about 20-inch spinners, mana.
Your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your
Do
Who
people,
says I don't have 20-inch spinners?
do people still buy spinners, or is that like a 2004 thing?
28 fidget spinners now.
Oh, I'm sure there's still a market for people.
Time has come. The moment is at hand.
Don't
forget to come out and chat again.
Oh god.
I'm
so sorry.
It's on Jim. Watch out for today.
You and Shetty say?
I gotta move across here, guys. Next lane.
Tears.
Garage scene.
The Enrage?
Oh. I think this is
Chetty
too,
might be a little
yeah, I
too
think
far
this is
out.
too far, Chetty, where you're at. This is too far.
Probably a little, like, acute angle on the ground right there on the left hand side.
Honestly, Warlocks can just throw up soul stones on whoever they feel like. People, we're not dying to individuals dying, we're dying to tanks dying. It's
Yeah, I don't think that's really going to help until we get into phase, honestly.
you can put them up, but it doesn't really matter.
I'd prefer saving them and then throwing them up as we're going out of phase 2, because we got like a 50 or 20-second window, you know? Like waiting for Illidan to come down, etc. You can throw out a soul stone quick there.
Probably this is as far as you can go, right?
Well, that's what Chetty was dead, wasn't it? Oh no, he's died.
I think he died right here.
Where this skeleton is, this is Chetty's skeleton.
Oh. Probably not this far. Play it safe. Nice little acute angle right here as a line marker.
LG ready? Okay.
Arcana, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment.
You are not prepared.
Tram.
I will not be touched by a ram such as you.
Group up. Be in tighter groups. You guys are chaining. Shadow Anna, Elger, you guys are chaining.
Bad bath.
Eye beam. Shetty side. All groups put melee hero if it's up.
40 seconds.
Alright, just hero as soon as it's up.
Barrage soon?
Barrage and Bookie.
Cloak, yeah.
You know,
I
if
think
these
I'm
mobs had
gonna-
1.12, it'd be dead. Alright, Bill.
Yes. I beam. It's the milk side. Don't let that clip you. Watch side beam. Range groups switch to switch sides if you haven't already. Barrage on me. Fine. I beam. Careful. Clutch. Careful. No.
I gotta turn him around here, guys. Melee out, please.
Just turn it towards it, then I'm turning.
I just realized I'm at 120%.
Barrage on someone. Cookie again. Remember, we're gonna be taking him to the side where we drop off the parasites this time. Really, don't even bother.
Chase.
Don't hit you. Everyone out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Out of the middle. That's what's gonna drop.
We need to spread out way more.
I'm holding the tick back.
Just don't stand in front of Illidan, whatever you do.
You want me to on?
Sure, why not?
Demon facing.
Stop GPS. No, well, timer's off. Timer's way off.
You got Mark Azotus. You guys gotta move.
Move from star.
You gotta move.
Everyone run.
Tic-tac-toe.
Everyone run. Everyone run.
Shouldn't we all be here?
Everyone run.
Like we're at the back now?
Everyone run. Everyone run. Come on. Come on.
Guys, don't stack though while you're running. Try to stay spread out a bit.
Healers on Azotus, you want to be max range. You can be within 5 yards. He can be within 5 yards of people, so you don't have to be super spread.
So,
Alright, kill the ads. Still don't group, but kill the ads.
they're not slowing.
It's fine, they're all targeting from really far away, so that helps.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
Where does he target the grenades? You should move to the other side of Palm, so you're further from Illidan within range of. You don't want to be that close to him.
He's switching.
Back in now.
I want to stop Azotus.
Yeah, sure.
Go in melee.
Everyone? Yes.
Sorry, Spotch.
Do we want any battle risk?
You get Conjure up. Don't worry about melee for now. Sucks to melee.
Bring parasites to the left side, yeah.
Bernays get Calandra.
Right, it's just, yeah. Parasite. Yeah. Is the timer off?
Yes.
Hey, I moved a little bit, healer, so watch out. I just backed up to get in there. Or max range. This will be my final spot.
Run away.
Make sure Tram and Jimmy are kept up. They have Agonizing Flame. It's going to start hurting very soon.
Back, guys, come on.
Did anyone ever get Calandra up?
No.
Bernays, like literally behind you. Can you get Calandra up?
Got it. Just wait. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Just ran between two people.
Oh, okay, great. Big kills on Tram and on Tram. Top Tram up.
Palm and
Remember to
Bernays
keep
are really
spreading.
close to Illidan too. You gotta watch out.
Those you can cross those purple beams, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess it's that hot or dot that got me then.
Yep.
No phase. So we'll have about an extra 5 seconds. In normal phase going into demon. I'm gonna pull him over here a little bit.
Jamil, do you have Honk?
Nah, I already used it.
Hope I can flip into these flames.
You're fine, Bess. We're shadowing it. On the other side.
A lot of people with agonizing flame.
Just one person.
It's 3 people, isn't it?
I thought I seen 4 people.
Oh, there is 3, yeah.
You shoot up just a little bit up into your left.
Bernays get Parasite?
Right, you got to stay spread. Only one person should be getting agonizing flame at a time.
Out, 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 out.
Run away. There's fiends as well.
There's too many fiends.
Run away from me.
Milk and Cheddar, you guys should be finding each other. In the middle,
Stayed.
in the middle, in the middle. Kill it. Estos behind you, can kill
Get
that.
it,
Estos,
get it,
Estos
get it.
behind you, Estos behind you. Gonna be on Palm. Palm Shaman. There's 2 on me. There's 2 on me.
That should make it easy.
You're
Chain
paralyzed.
I'm dead.
That's why.
Not like this.
Yeah, this would be a lot easier. If these were normal speed, we wouldn't have lost all those people. Because, like, losing a few people every time is killing us.
And we need to work, like, spreading for that phase. Cause
Yeah, I mean that's just being unfamiliar with the face because we haven't had it very often, or at least when we do, it's not for very long. So we'll get better at that. But those not being slowable, I don't, because the melee need to go in, and then with the melee go in, they just die. So I don't think the
But
melee
they
will
made
go
them
in.
not slowable from slowable to not slowable. Oh, you mean the shadow demons? Never.
Well, the melee
Not the
can go in.
parasites.
They're not being targeted, right?
No, because if they go in, he still does the flame burst, and you saw what happens when people stand. Like people in a flame burst, it just blows them up. So I still think melee can't go in on those.
If they do, it's like you have to have 1 or 2 melee on each one. Like you can't all clump up.
And you can't you can't run through people either. So even if you're DPSing it, like I think people in general need to try to move away from them, especially if there's melee on them. I don't know. It's a hard spot for melee. I think we mark a skull on an X and we do 2-2 melee. Be like bulk and Buki on like skull and monolith and veil on X or something.
Yeah.
And then everyone needs to just move away from those.
So I thought the great was going to be the Shadow Fiend, but I guess we didn't do that. So we just started putting it over on the left side.
Because we have 2 mages.
Well, maybe we should walk, not run.
If you put it on the left side, the people on the right side have no time to get all the way over there.
Right,
And they have to run through a bunch of people, potentially chain agonizing flames.
So Shadow Fiend killing should be like we discussed on the Great. Should be in the middle of the Great. Like right where Jim's at right now. That triangle. That's where you should go when you have it.
I think he had about 3.5 million.
Which also means that when we spread out, no one should be on the.
Like, I don't think he casts agonizing flames for a little while. So you have time, like, everyone to get spread out.
Also noticed that my imp was still getting hit, even though it was in phase shift. That's kind of fucked.
So,
like he died when I was tanking.
Put him line of sight on the pillar.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I mean, that was the first time I really realized it. Didn't want to move and block healers or anything.
I don't know if the blood pact is line of sight though, as well.
I don't know.
So that's mostly the fight, or something that changes in phase 5. You get a little RP, Maeve will come out. That happens at 30%, and then the tank phase, he'll occasionally enrage, and we'll need to drag him to a trap, where we just tank it if the trap's really far away, but he does a lot more damage at that point.
Usually you use like shield wall and then last stand. Them, right? Usually you'll only need like 2 phases.
Well, yes, but the way we're doing it, it's going to be more. Like we did 3 tank phases there, we only did 20, or what is it, 25% damage? So we're going to need 3 to 4 or more if we lose people phases, so I won't be able to just use it. Ideally there's a trap, because the trap also stops him from doing anything, and it makes him take increased damage.
Meow, do you need us to call out parasites for you?
No, I just was on autopilot.
Yeah, it's best you call them out for him.
Yeah, you could suck my dick.
It'd be helpful if there was someone in general just calling them out.
You want me to? I'll just call it out.
Hey, it's normally I that does it, Nick. It's not here.
I should have slaughtered you in your mouth.
He's here in spirit.
Long ago,
we've come to end.
It's not good enough.
I can still know you. I just can't wipe you.
And all of Outland.
Well, we thought you were dead. What happened?
Boldly said.
Oh, I lost power twice. Back for a while.
The time has come. The moment.
You are not prepared.
You're getting a little too anxious with Doom. I think you're playing it before my element.
Does that matter?
Yeah, elements has to be up before your dots for it to take the effect.
Thought it's when the damage applies.
Not if there's no one on the threat table, then whatever debuff goes on is the only person in the threat table until another one goes up. Or like a second pass. I don't know if that should be that way, but it is here.
Gig.
You having fun there, Verse?
Sometimes.
Tic-tac-toe. Tram.
Pat you be welcome.
Oh, my Doom hit for 12k, so I don't think that's how it works.
Debuffs, it's when it hits. Buffs on you, it's when it's cast.
Tic-tac-toe.
I-beam, milk side, mailing out. Watch Chetty has very low threat. You're about to hit him already. You guys are already on his ass. Bulk is already above him. You guys need to stop. Like, I'm literally telling you. I don't. All right. I don't know what else to tell you.
Me smash.
I'd be my milk side.
I'm gonna turn him off the next patch, guys. Be ready to move.
Melee probably swap back over.
Heroes if they're up. Barrage and Foxbow.
Fang and Fox. If you got
Doesn't work.
Oh shit!
No,
Shield
okay.
move. So I was taking Blaze ass man.
Swipe. So warrior threat's low in this gear, but Chetty's threat's gonna be really low in this gear. So if you guys switch early, like when you guys switched, he had literally 5k threat. No, you're fine, but I was like calling out that it's high and that it's calling people were over, and then even after I called that, then they pulled. So I'm not saying you can't DPS, because you can. You just have to do it like super light. Let me calm down.
This picture, GRT, 90% of your screen.
Couldn't resist, could you?
Try me there.
Trame?
He said he was getting a drink.
Oh.
What's that macro for, Yoshi?
Retarget.
Why
It'll
not do that?
retarget by using your focus. So
not
it'll
do that?
repop your GRT for you with actual.
to clear target, and then target last target.
You don't really get to attack as soon as he spawns anyway, so I just don't target him at all.
For whatever reason, that didn't work for me. I mean, I also use this to refresh my timers on my buffs or debuffs. For whatever reason, I lose the timer on my Scorch debuffs. And when you target the boss and then you do a target last target, it doesn't do it.
Yeah, the only issue is if you actually use a focus of some sort.
Yeah, yeah.
You could just have it target yourself and then target the boss.
Yeah, that could work actually.
Fail Force, Vast Neva. You guys ready?
Arcana. Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Cyber. Verse.
Melee.
Guard save. Space.
What gruels was Dub Tracer in then for that?
Shadow. tic-tac-toe.
You on Chetty's side. You got tons of recon. Here's if they're up.
I gotta walk across this beam.
Go across the beam. Beam on Chetty's side. Raj, milk. Group 4, switch sides. Beam, Chetty's side. It's gonna come right kind of towards you. You have to back up a little bit. Get it, milk. Get it, milk.
Yeah, well, I will.
Get it. Everyone up, back up, back up. Raj's and Amaneth. That's I was afraid of it getting to the grate.
Want to burn battle roses right now?
Just get Spatchip up. Tram. Beam on. Well, I guess the milk side this time, but Chetty side. You have to move melee. You have to move melee. You have to move melee.
God damn it. It's so bad.
Raj on Spatchip.
Didn't bubble it.
Last one towards you, milk. Should die before it gets you though. Alright, everyone out of the middle. Obviously don't run through the flames, but
You can shoot forward. I'm gonna try to park my M.
Palm, can you go to the grate?
talking about getting it early. Just get out as soon as he kneels down.
Tic-tac-toe, they're great.
He has both Agonizing Flame and Parasite. He needs the kills.
We're out.
Run away! Run!
Don't run into the Parasite. That's clear.
No, demons can't be stunned.
Demon's coming.
Kill the front one, please. Quickly.
Oh shit!
Alright, swipe.
Stack on Az.
Yeah, just walk in the flame crash.
Yeah, I noticed during that phase the healers are so used to running around. I don't know if they're doing that and getting close to people, but we don't have room to move around and adjust here.
So how many people does it take to keep Azotus alive? 2? 3? 2 can do it. Okay, so we need to be putting the healer, like the rest of the healers, like way back. Like the middle section, like the closer-ish section, should be reserved for DPS. We don't need all the healers in the middle. We need like the so we should have the healers up front that are keeping themselves when they get hit alive and Azotos. And then maybe like, I don't know, like maybe 2 healers sort of on the sides so they can watch DPS like where I'm at, and maybe one on the other side. And then the other 2 to 3 healers should be like way in the back. And they can probably hit most all of the rest of the raid from back here whenever they get hit. The reason I'm saying that is because the middle needs to be DPS. And so if there's healers standing there, the DPS have to run up, and then the healers don't generally move, and then they're getting hit by the AoE.
Well, over here is where I am is basically where Poe told Group 5 to go. So I don't know if you want to adjust some range group.
You guys should be. I mean, unless the healers are farther behind you. No, I feel like because you have to be close enough where you can move up if Astos gets targeted, but you need to be far enough away that is ideal, I guess. So really, like where we tank one of like Chetty's elemental is like kind of about the farthest away I really want the DPS. They'll give you the easiest time to move up to attack Azotos' target, but far enough away where we can have a reasonable amount. So we should have like group 5, yeah, right around here, right around this lip. Let's do the casters in group 4, like over I guess, kind of more towards Illidan's at. Spread out on this side. And then the casters in group 2, opposite of where Illidan's at. Over here. Okay? Probably need... And then the healers can be behind them, and the healers can heal like everybody if they just spread properly. So the healer should be behind all that DPS. This is when he's a big scary demon, and we all run away.
Who are gonna be the dash squad to kill mine, since I'm gonna be closer than everybody else? Like people who can attack fast, like
Group
hunters and...
Group 4 is going to be closest to you, followed by hunters who are on the edge of the grate.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm putting Group 4 over here, so they're closest to you.
Put Fletch on him because he seems to be destroying the shadow demons. He's doing more damage than like the next 4 people.
Well, the hunters will be able to move up because we're keeping the grate. No one should be on the grate. So as soon as the demons spawn, they'll have all the hunters to run forward. And the group on the right should be able to move forward too. Remember, you still have to stay spread, but you can move up to DPS. The biggest thing is making sure the healers are clear so that they aren't clogging up where we can move for the DPS. Hunters are where Fletch is. They're basically where Chetty tanks, essentially. Yeah, all the healers should be, unless you're healing Azotos, and even if you're healing Azotos, you should probably be as far away as possible. Like, even, I see you guys up in the front, there's no reason to be, like, up here closer to Illidan. That doesn't make sense to me. If you're healing Azotos, you should probably be behind Azotos. Like, off the side over here, right?
Yeah, they need to be 20 yards away from me because of the crab, the flame.
No, but I mean,
the shadow.
they're going to be in range to heal you, but they should also be as far away from possible as from the boss, in case they get targeted. Like, there's no reason to stand up front closer to him. I see like healers standing up here. There's no reason. You're putting yourself unnecessarily close for no reason. So the healer should be behind Azotos, obviously able to heal him, but Azotos is going to be between you and the boss. So, is anyone not clear about what we're doing?
Everybody using their distance slash distance space 5 for DBM, just to give me a good idea. Anybody behind you or close to you?
Mine's up automatically, Fletch. But so if you're within 5 meters, is that why maybe I took 3 flame burst at once?
Yeah, you gotta be 5 yards away from people. So running the distance meter is, well, meter whatever. Distance
Yeah, we're spreading for agonizing flames in phase 3, and then we're spreading for the other thing, flame burst, in phase 4. But I think it's timed though, so when it happens, then you got a little time if you need to move.
Okay. Just because we've been doing this, we haven't really had a break. We're gonna do just a 5-minute break so you guys can get some stretch, get a drink and stuff. So let's go and do that. We'll come back, we'll buff, and then we'll go. Alright, if you guys are logged out, go ahead and log back in. Should you guys refresh flasks? Seven tram. And spaceship. Alright, everyone's here. Buff up. Yoshi, Meow, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yoshi? We're gonna go without Yoshi. Let's make sure we're staying on top of the parasites.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
Do we want to have one of the hunters, MD Chetty's flame guy?
Shall be free.
I mean, if it's up, go ahead.
But I remain.
Just do 2 on Milk and 1 on Chitty.
Time has come. The moment.
Leg, can you get the 1 on Chetty?
Everybody check your flask. Mine just expired.
I said check it before,
Oh, sorry, dude. I'm watching Double Impact right now, the greatest Jean-Claude Van Damme movie ever made.
Yeah, that's a valid excuse. I'll give him that.
That's pretty good movie.
It is damn good. Actually, probably Bloodsport's is best.
Yeah, Bloodsport's way better.
Meow. Palm. Bash it. Bernays. You could just come over here. Like, you don't need to go that far.
It's on Milk's side. We'll clear of it.
Going for the blue stuff.
Headbeam. Milk's side.
Are we getting hero?
You can hero now. It's fine.
You want melee to hero or no?
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine. It's gonna be too long before these flames are gonna be here until the thing's dead, anyways. Garage coming. Bale 4.
I'm gonna turn on that guy.
Bubble.
That's fine.
Alright.
After the next one, turn. Move out.
Out of range.
Yeah, you're moving a little too far, dude.
Milk, you're out far, Milk. I view my Milk side. Group 4, switch sides. Raj coming. Armor grenade. Grande. Armor grande.
Palm sham.
I got to admit, Pom, you naming your shaman like that is so annoying.
I-beam. Shetty side. You're gonna have to back up a little bit. Raja me.
I'm just standing right here. Please see me.
I-beam, careful, Chetty. Move forward, guys. There's I-beam coming. Get out of the grate.
Just spread out in your positions, basically.
Oh, sorry, take off. Sorry. As a toast, click off south.
Work solo.
Dead.
Why?
Don't know.
Fuck it. Time crash.
I was just renew ticks and palm healing me.
Yeah.
Getting better at phase 2 at least.
Yeah, so though when I told you guys to stand behind Az, that's during the demon portion. Because you have like somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds to like adjust over there. It's specific to that phase.
I'm in combat.
Combat?
Yeah, Calandra's got demons on him.
Did you invis?
Hey, let's all look back up and continue the encounter.
Did you invis?
They're evade bug.
Run out.
It's not. We have guild repair, guys. I mean, I know it's not always a problem, but we've had it a lot of times where bugs in the server when we invis or feign.
Okay, so
Still in combat.
yeah.
Everyone out.
Yeah, when you try to teleport, it throws you right back in combat again.
Yeah, hold on. Like these things are evade bugging, trying to die.
Everyone out or die or hearth. No one should be in Black Temple. Everyone out.
I'm gonna just start the RP again because they're not killing.
Can you hearth? Can you teleport?
Okay, I can hearth. No portal though.
Just hearth. Let's start the RP again because that might mess things up. Still see Yoshi and Chetty in there. Need you guys to get out. Volk out. Everybody shoot out of the instance.
No, you should be good now.
Alright, guess what's going. So yeah, after the flames die, it's basically like going back to the phase 1 strat. It's just when he falls down on the ground and starts turning into a demon, everybody's gonna scatter. No, you still have to stay spread because he has a new ability. The what's it called? Flame. I can't remember the damn ability.
It's like fire damage over 1 minute. I forget the name of it.
That ramps up, yeah. So you still have to stay spread. Agonizing flames. That's what it is. Yeah. But you're right, it's very similar to phase 1. It's just much shorter, it's only a minute instead of percentage based.
Have you guys ever done one of those escape rooms?
I have. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think my family's gonna go do it this weekend.
What's that?
They put you in like a room with a bunch of props and shit, and you have to find a way out of it, like a murder mystery type.
I've definitely gotten really drunk and woke up in a house I've never been at before.
I guess I've never been in a house that big where I really got lost in it trying to find my.
Summon Bernays. Summon Milk. Alright, everyone's here about that.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
Time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Badass.
Boss.
Ah. Sorry, I was posting a new feed pick for Poet.
Chatty.
I'm gonna buy a 20-piece this week and fucking smash them bare feet.
Fletch. It's fucking gross, dude.
I approve.
Is that with or without barbecue sauce?
Fucking ranch dressing here.
Oh, fuck this
Yeah.
guy.
I'm with you on range.
Conra. You don't have to go that far.
Fucking Illinois and Indiana. I see you guys now.
Um,
Aim. Melee out. Melee out.
oof. I did it, boys.
Congrats, man.
Can I better as palm?
I need to spot
Oh,
up.
fuck off.
Just rewriting the path. Go ahead and hero. Raj and Jim.
Turn him.
Do you want me to hero?
It's fine.
Going for the blue flame again.
If you have Mr. X, use him on Chetty, please. Beam on Chetty's side. Should be good. You back up a little bit. Raj coming. Gig.
Melee or range swap.
Beam on Milk side. Raj, Anath.
I have to turn him one more time, I guess.
Beam. Milk side.
Yeah.
Huh?
Most of us are good. People that came to beam.
We're gonna need to get Oz up.
Let's make sure we make it to the phase first. Barrage and Calandra. Honestly, 5 people dead. We'll just wipe it.
Really?
Yeah. We won't be able to kill the shadows in time. We're down 1 battle res. We have 1 battle res. We can get Azotos up.
Just die to the beam.
It doesn't hurt to cheat forward and then move your way back.
He doesn't shoot out fireball, so
Did you just remove fire by dying in it? That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I know girls that used to sell their used underwear on Craigslist here in the States.
We do int.
did you ever sell your underwear on Craigslist pretending to be a girl?
If you want to sell my dirty underwear, you're in for a fucking horrible.
Just DM me.
I am so certain myself. Oh shit! The legal age of consent in Japan is 13.
Don't need consent. What are you talking about?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you planning your next vacation already, Az?
13's a little too young.
A
I mean,
little too young.
I'd probably do it, but you know, not by choice.
Jim. Jim again.
Jetty side. Here's if they're out. High beam, milk side, mailing out. Jetty should be disappearing soon. It's gonna disappear before Milks dies.
Don't stand between groups.
Rajan Yig. Group 4, switch sides.
He's not down yet.
The melee had to switch.
Go for the priester.
Bruising switches for the melee, not because of the dying or not dying. It's on milk side, you're clear. sure you guys don't get hit by that. It's coming a little close to us. Barrage coming. Astos. High beam. It's like milk side.
We live.
I gotta turn him after this guy. Just move out quick.
Are we gonna have Rue?
Coming. Barrage coming. Astos again.
I think the flame's gonna be there for the transition.
It's weird. Shadow resist gear doesn't affect that dark barrage.
High beam on milk side again.
We definitely will be trapped now.
Yeah. Don't gotta move him fully all the way. And start.
Just
Is this a bug?
Pokey, see if you can, when I pull him away, see if you can vanish and get mana up. Actually, maybe he switches phases. Do it.
Spread out, guys. 5 yard.
Gonna be moving more here in a second when that flame disappears. Parasite's on me. On me.
Melee out.
Start moving back now, guys.
Yep, pulling back.
Just wait for the healers to catch up a bit.
Remember, healers, you're gonna reposition if you're healing me. This coming face for Azotos.
Chetty.
Do we want to get Calandra up?
Who's Chetty?
Run away.
Bookie, try to get mana
Run
up.
away.
Tram, get up Calandra.
Ping the map, Calandra.
He's by those flames. You see him?
4 minutes.
Oh, it's fine. Just back up a little bit to your right then. Get a little bit of max distance. Demon's coming.
On me,
Astos
on me.
Astos.
Remember, try and stay spread as well.
I live! Spatch died. I don't know why Spatch ran up to me.
Did you?
And you really probably shouldn't have melee come up to me because of the shadow slash damage.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Did anyone die to demons though?
Yes.
I need to AFK for like 2 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, Azotos survived, but someone did die.
No faith in the hunt, dispatcher. No fucking faith. Y'all suck.
Yeah, I was up there too, hitting, casting on it too.
Yeah, it's not even worth it for you to try to spot.
Tell you what, though, when he goes into that phase 3, and with the flames everywhere, you can't help but be freaking clumped. It's not a good situation.
Meow, you got a 15-minute hearth. Never mind, that's a palm.
Okay.
I was like, yep, I do.
Can someone res me, please?
Palm, do you need supplies?
In case you guys missed it, Cyber needs a summon. I mean, good news is phase 2 is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if those flames are supposed to stick around.
I'm not sure. Well, normally, I mean, normally we don't try to pull him over to the side there.
Can we not just swap the sides if that happens?
I could, but that would rely on everybody mirroring it, and I would like to say I could trust that to happen, but we'll just do it the way we did it last time. Alright. We're gonna try something a little bit different. We're gonna put all the ranged in a like semicircle in range of Illidan in his demon form. So same thing, hunters in the middle, group 4 on the left, group 2 on the right. Make sure you're spread. And what we're gonna do as soon as the demons are spawning, because that timer is right, as soon as the demons are spawning, I want you guys to start AoEing right away, and then we'll pick targets based on that. So you should be within range to DPS the boss, and then just start AoEing right before right before the ads come out.
So he's going to be centered on the middle of the grate.
I don't know how far you guys can go back. Probably about the grate. Probably the edge of the grate is where you might be able to DPS from. Not really sure.
No, he's going to be in the same spot, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the same spot.
Right, I think that was the question.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna be in the same spot. But
It'd be nice if we could get an overhead of this room so that we could sort of paint like position.
Yeah, I mean just spread out. Hunters in the middle, group 4 to the left, group 2 to the right. Healers behind them, melee behind them. Melee you will not be able to go in. I mean, not that you really can go in now anyways, but we really have 0 room up here for anyone but ranged.
I don't know about group 4.
Why?
Because we might be getting hit by Aztec. He's getting the AoE on him.
I mean, Azodos can cheat back a little bit further. So if we have group 4 over here, then Azodos can actually position himself like... I mean, he can be up here, right?
Well, if I'm not... Well, Spatch was standing, like, right here.
You just gotta be LOS.
I just don't want to land Spatch.
Yeah, so just don't LOS the healer. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Okay. Where are you going to stand then, Spatch?
Alright, so we'll try that. That way we can get the damage going right away, and that way everyone's kind of in position if we need to nuke one quickly. But the AoE should soften them up a lot. Alright, same thing. We're gonna go. Yeah, because otherwise what we're doing right now is just praying it doesn't go on certain people, and that's not going to work. We need a plan that works no matter who it goes on. Alright, starting it. I mean, honestly, if we're doing that, it might just be better to take him back where we were taking him originally, because it gives us more room. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Hey, you gotta balance between the range though.
Well, no, because we're not gonna be using all that. We don't need 80 yards of range if we do this strat. This will give us more room to spread. Like it'll give us more like horizontal room facing the boss. Because we'll have a wider spreading area. Because that's what right now we're capped because we can't go too far right. So we're gonna take him back where he was. Same thing, hunters in the middle, group 4 on the left, group 2 on the right. But you should have some more room to spread. And then Aztos, you're gonna take him to the left over here.
So you're gonna tank him right there?
I'm gonna take him there. That's where the boss is gonna be, yes.
I see.
Alright. Starting it. So healers, you have to basically just everyone turn your position like 90 degrees to the left, essentially.
You see that Spatch will be northwest.
Starting it.
Yeah. Do you know you're heading all directions, Spatch?
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your My people and all of
The Northwest Territories.
It's west of north, not north of west.
Up and left of the Mason-Dixon line.
the time has come. You are not prepared.
Element.
This motherfucker.
Got him.
Spaceship.
Daria, watch that video in general.
Leggy. Fox.
Time it.
Jesus fuck.
Bear is almost taking a dirt nap there.
Leggy. Fox.
If you on milk side, everyone's clear. It's here now.
What's an over?
Group 4 switch sides. I beam. Milk side again.
Watch out for her.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Once it's gone.
Oh my god! No!
Turning.
Tram, barrage. Grenades, is your battle res up? Wind group, watch out. We're probably clear.
Click this on the grate real fast. It's cancel. I don't know.
Fast, Barrage and Elger. Grenades get tram up. Beam. Six on milk side. Barrage coming. Hammer Grande grenade. I hate that the names are so similar. I remember where we're taking in phase 1.
Advantage if you have it, guys.
Click this real fast. I need a big one. Pun intended.
Resist is my doom.
His name is Spread.
Waiting for the fire to clear.
As it's
on ass. Can you get me from here?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Cyber has an agonizing flame as well as. Oh,
Tic-tac-toe. I see you.
South of the grate.
Out, really out. Form a circle around him. Form a circle around him. And make sure to spread. Try making a little closer because I need your aura. Try and move up. Try and move up. You don't have to be 5 yards away.
Demons in 5.
Get ready to start AoEing now. Start AoEing. Spread. Spread.
Drop, guys.
After the next burst, melee start trying to weave your way through. Don't get too close though because he has an aura. Just get in a closer position. Mr. Struck, please. I don't really know when he starts heading through it, to be honest, so.
Yeah, I waited until he got up and I popped him, but I don't think he started down threat yet.
Probably after he shouts, like he leans back and shouts, I think it's when he starts doing it.
We still have battle
What
res.
the fuck is hurting me? Is there... We have one battle res. Get it, Yoshi.
It's on Chetty.
Try and get Yoshi up.
Chetty, he's on the grate.
Watch out, Jim.
Get away from the fiends.
Bernice, do you have res?
Alright, watch out. Spread out, demon
Tram,
phase.
Where's Yoshi?
Beans are me, beans are me, beans are me. Or not beans, beans. He's where he stands in phase 1. I'm dead.
Yeah, battle res him.
Battle res him. Don't battle.
No. Unless you can.
Boogie, can you vanish and jump?
Kill the fiends.
Milk's gonna have to tank
I got
it.
fiends.
Ooh.
Threat's gonna be low.
Fiend's still up, guys.
Start AoEing now.
Fiends on tram.
I can't see which one's close, so I'll have to mark it.
Fiends on Shadow Anna.
Tram still has fiends.
We're on Gym Elf. Shadow Fiends and Gym Elf.
Phase.
Shadow Fiends and Vest Neva. Milk, you're tanking.
Yeah.
Give him MDs.
Fiends
Yeah,
watch
melee.
As soon as he stands up and shouts, I think it's when he starts building right.
Okay. Melee, you're gonna have to take it slow.
I have a soul stone.
Are you still DPSing?
Oh, you still had dots.
I'm typing life up.
Remember to go to the middle if you have.
Oh, it's a wipe. Just die, guys.
I think this works a lot better for the demons, though. You guys are starting to AoE way too late, too. Like, I wouldn't do Seed right away. I would, like, open up with Hellfire, and as soon as you see him, you can, like, switch to Seed, but you might get, like, a tick of the Hellfire if you do it that way.
Yeah, there's not enough DPS for them to instant.
Well, I was dotting him up to force the seed to. We can certainly do that.
I don't think there's any way I can tank that, by the way.
No, there really is.
2 normal hits, 11k each. I haven't got enough health. Or armor.
The fiends have an aggro table, so if you do enough threat, they're gonna go on you. So technically, you can get away with hitting your own.
Or you just be safe and not try it.
I mean, yeah, if you get away from them first, then do it.
Dude, fucking Foxfall. I just was thinking about that. That's awesome. We have a big Halloween double kegger every year, my brother and I do. and that's always our go-to opening.
You can log in your shaman. Oh, he's not in here. Spatchup's still in here, I think. Right? Yeah. We need a way to get Spatchup out. I mean, if you can lock Spatchup.
A GM can DC Spatch too. I just messaged Jody. And yeah, if Daria can do it, that works too.
Dude, I found a file with all my old Galaxy S4. So these are from like 2015. I have some fucking gold for it. I wish we had a dang munition.
Are we set on blessings?
Yeah, man.
Jimmy Nelger, you good? So in phase 4, Poetic, you're gonna DPS from the right side. No, yeah, right side. Yep.
Long ago, we've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
Time has come. The
Damn it, Yeg.
Bernays.
A little bit farther, Bernays.
Still well past the hunters now, though.
Usually just on the Earthbind pattern.
Kalandra. Veil 4. Foxfall. Cyber. Hesitant.
It's on milk side. Oh, that's good. Heroes.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's dead. Wipe it up.
Oh, it hit me for 54,000.
I'm not sure who's assigned to Chetty, but I only see Tic Tac Toe healing him.
It's probably me. For some reason, I wasn't in the healer channel.
Yeah, you're
checking on that
you,
right now.
You are on, Jenny.
Just because you're slow, LG, you don't need to laugh at me.
It's a lot of skeletons.
Who's got the big health stones?
I got the biggest ones you need.
I need the big, man. Give it to me.
You know, on your first date, if you talk about how small your dick is, there's nothing better than looking in her eyes when she's expecting 3 inches and you whip out a respectable 5 and
Set expectations low and then go high.
Go average.
We may have to have Maeve confirm that, whether that works or not.
You can just ask guys.
Dude, meow, listen up, dude. I'm not saying your mom's a slut, but when you were born, she slid you back in and out a few times.
Jesus.
She said it was for fun. God, I was
think
laughing.
You should probably loop in. That's. Oh wait, I'm not on my lock. Never mind.
Did you ever hear about those women that just get pregnant out of birth to get off?
Is that real?
Yeah, he said it's the best orgasm they ever have when they give birth.
Jesus.
Mine is whenever I look at as his pictures IRL.
Oh, Jimmy, you can take that many ways, by the way.
Well, he does take it many ways.
That's the way I read what Jimmy said. Is like, you know, you hope Maeve's a slut. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Tram, you ready? Hit it.
A coked out slut.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising.
Yeah, what's up, cutie pie?
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long
I
ago.
feel like I'm missing a button. Oh yeah, we're down one pal.
Shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
I haven't done any Adderalls in like 2 weeks. I don't think they're good for my blood pressure, so I might stop taking them.
Send me the rest of your stash.
I don't have any. I took them all.
That's priceless, as.
Palm. Sham.
It's over that, or he's calling you a boat, Maeve.
Tram. Cyber. Laundry. You could just stay there.
It's on Chetty's side. Here. If we have it, I was probably too soon.
Oh, we do have it.
Go for it. If you got it.
Oh, I fucked up.
I'm gonna save mine, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Oh
hold
yeah.
on yours.
Yeah, don't use yours. Yours is down, Mia?
Yeah, I used my hero.
Aye, hero.
Oh no, not yet.
Done. Sorry. Oh, and Chetty died.
Chetty's dead. What's going on?
Well, I was on Chetty, so that was part of it, but he shouldn't have.
Yeah, but the
I
two
mean,
shamans
he went
assigned-
5 seconds without a heal. Just stopped.
The two shamans assigned to heal him wasn't healing him, so I must have been distracted with something else.
Right, it was 4 seconds before between when he died and he received a heal.
Yeah, you're replacing Spatch, by the way, Aya, so like you should really be focusing on single targeting Chetty and not chain healing nearly as much. I know there's a lot of AoE going out, but we have so many resto shamans they can pick up this line.
Seems for
Yeah, it must have been something else. I wasn't chain healing. The only time I stopped was when I heroed, but I must have missed a cast before that.
same thing with
Cut it off
Nomad.
early or
Nomad, we
something.
need to be keeping Chetty up too. You were told to raid heal? I don't know.
So we should redo assignments.
Can we redo assignments and make sure everyone knows what they're doing?
Bernays and I are supposed to be on him.
Bernays and I, okay.
I just usually announce him or cast a chain heal his way when he gets.
So who's on who's on milk then?
Might want to switch Aya and Jim because Paladin's stronger on tank healing.
Alright, so I'll go to milk.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Jim. Bernays. Poetic. Bill 4. Cyber.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
Well, actually, you might as well make your soul stones probably less.
Yeah, add soul stone yourself. Cyber soul stone Jimmy.
And the tanks are a
You
good
on
option.
Chetty's side? Chetty, you're
They're
going to move.
accountable.
You get Bernays. Our hero's up.
Maybe Meow Naya?
50 seconds.
Call when Mana Tide works best for you, because I don't need it.
Night Beam, Milk side. Melee out. Melee out.
Melee out faster.
That's why safe guys disengage.
Here, lose up.
3 seconds on that.
Barrage coming. Aya.
Tank healers stay. Raid healers can do it.
Group 4 move.
Group 4 should be on their side now. beam on Milk's side.
We might as well, Vass.
Barrage coming. Azotos. High beam. Is that me? Milk side? Okay, hit by that, guys.
Okay.
You might move a little bit up.
Movement. I still have hero.
We'll save it for next phase.
The peas.
Yeah, good idea.
So group 2 moon side, group 4 square side. Stay 5 yards. Yig to the plate.
This is going to be my tank spot, so when that does happen, you might move just a little.
Yeah,
A little
my
bit closer.
Fire fades. Look at it.
Cyber.
Way
to the
too many
Drake.
people. We need to spread better.
Out, really? You should be close, Cyber, not far away.
He had Shadow Fiends.
Oh, I got you. Back up, guys. He has it. He has that aura, so get away from him.
Make sure you guys aren't attacking in the transition.
We got battle resist.
Hero.
I have it on me.
Demon on Az and I.
He's dead.
I have a Soulstone now, but
It won't matter. It's a wipe.
The way he went to the center made the DPS
Every
too
time
far from Az.
every time he transitions, everybody just needs to stop DPSing. Like every time he goes between phases, because we don't know when the aggro actually switches over. So just stop. It's a battle of control. We're gonna switch phases several times. If we messed up one time like this, then it's a wipe. And it's not worth it for people to do a little bit extra damage. Same thing for the other phase when he switches back. We don't know exactly when the aggro switches. We could probably PTR test it, but still just don't DPS.
Are we done for the night, or one more try?
You can do one more try. We'll do a ready check. That's enough people know to call it.
Where are you at, Yoshi? On top or running in?
I just ran in.
Well, shit.
Where are you? I can come to you.
I'm up on top already.
Oh, Calandra put one here too.
Looking down this grate, what's he do? Does he eavesdrop on council? Does he piss on them?